Hey everybody, Chris here at Ujoint. Today we're going to talk about the Dakota box that we send with our kit that is used to convert the speedo signal when you convert some E4ODs and 4R100s to four-wheel drive. So when the transmission comes out, this van is a 7.3, so we're installing it right now. Once the transmission comes out, it has to be converted to four-wheel drive, and during that process, the VSS and tone ring from a four-wheel drive truck needs to be installed. So if you plug it back up and run down the road, you'll see the speedometer goes through the roof. It'll say you're doing 60 miles an hour when you're doing 10 miles an hour, and that's obviously doesn't work. So that's the purpose of the Dakota box. Seems to be a confusing thing for a lot of people. A lot of times it gets wired up not the way we put it in the instructions. So we've tried to make it as simple as possible. What you're going to do is tap into the black and gray wire coming off the new VSS. So it's hard to see, but you can see right there, you got a red wire and a black and gray wire. That's the harness that plugs into that VSS that is in this new four-wheel drive tail housing. We've mounted the Dakota box under the dash and got 12 volt running power and a good ground, and then we've extended a blue and a white wire down to the VSS. The wire color isn't critical on this. You can use whatever size, whatever color you want. That's just carried over from the Abbott box we used to use. So just like the picture shows, we're going to cut the black and gray wire, and then we're going to attach the blue wire that goes up, continues up into the wiring harness to the PCM, and then the white wire from the Dakota box is going to go to the VSS. So it's pretty straightforward. Here are our baseline settings. You'll want to download the app from Dakota to get it dialed in. And that's it. Now we're gonna wire it up and show you how we tie it in. All right, now you can see we've got our wires attached. So the blue wire is attached to the gray and black wire that is heading back to the PCM, and the white wire is attached to the other end of the gray and black wire that is ran to the vehicle speed sensor. So now we're gonna clean all this up, and that should be it. If you put this in this way and you get no change, or you have a dead speedo, reconnect the black-gray wire and tap into the red wire. All right, so that's the Dakota box install for the 4R100 transmission. Again, follow the instructions. This does not need to be wired into the rear axle or at the PCM. Just wire it like the picture. You get your base setting to 0.364, and then if you use a GPS app or however you want to get the correct speedo, you can adjust from there. Email me if you have any questions, or leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.